Hi, welcome to Bookie. Today we will unlock the book Siblings Without Rivalry, How to Help Your Children Live Together So You Can Live Too. Suppose you have 2 or more children at home. In that case, you may be familiar with the following scenarios between your kids. Arguing over trivial matters, always thinking you favor one despite treating them equally, or the older brother helping outsiders bully the younger brother. These types of drama often play out among siblings. But are siblings natural adversaries with inevitable conflicts? What can parents do to ease their children's tension and avoid making the conflict worse? What can be done to decrease hostility and eliminate rivalry between children? The book Siblings Without Rivalry, How to Help Your Children Live Together So You Can Live Too answers these questions. It challenges conventional wisdom by claiming that sibling conflicts are not inevitable. Parents can escalate sibling rivalry or they can de-escalate and even eliminate it. Parents can allow children's hostile feelings to build up and explode or they can help kids to release those feelings safely. Parents can worsen conflict between children or they can make cooperation possible. Following publication, this book reached number 1 on the New York Times Book Review's bestseller list and has remained on the list for many years since. Using detailed examples and rational analysis, the book analyzes the root causes of children's endless fights. With fun cartoon illustrations, it also provides parents with many methods and techniques to help their children live in harmony. The book addresses the most stubborn conflicts parents face and is so user-friendly that you can apply what you learn immediately. This book was written by Adele Faber and Elaine Mazlish. They are both world-renowned experts on parent-child communication, authors of the best-selling parenting book series in the United States, and former faculty members of the New School for Social Research in New York and the Family Life Institute of Long Island University. Each author is also the mother of 3 children. The book is based on the lengthy research they conducted with parents at their former schools and institutes. Tens of millions of parents worldwide have also verified how effective these methods are. In this Bookie, we will unlock the book in 3 parts. Part 1, How to Properly Understand Sibling Relationships. Part 2, How to Prevent Children from Quarreling. Part 3, How to Resolve Conflicts Between Children. It has been said that the only thing harder than raising a child is raising more than one child. Lori Kramer, professor of applied family studies at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign states that siblings between the ages of 2 to 4 years old will have more than one clash every 10 minutes. Siblings aged 3 to 7 years old will have an average of 3.5 clashes per hour. Children are particularly worried about their parents having kids other than themselves. Psychoanalyst Donald Woods Winnicott claims that when a baby looks in his mother's eyes, he sees his reflection. Arguably, a child's sense of presence and recognition relies on the gaze of their mothers. Parents need to pay attention to multiple children's emotions simultaneously with more than one child in the family, which is a new challenge for them. If the parents are biased, frequently compare their children or treat their emotions with indifference, they may impact their children's psychology. There is no doubt that parents have a profound influence on their children. We can by no means ignore siblings' influence on each other's development either. The authors write that our relationships with our siblings can have a powerful impact on our early lives and produce intense feelings, positive or negative. These same feelings can persist into the adult relationships with our siblings and can even be passed on to the next generation. What are these impacts? Maybe a quarrel causes anger towards younger siblings. Maybe this long-term suppression of anger develops into mental illness. Or maybe it's the lifetime comparison against the sibling their parents prefer. They feel unloved due to their parents' favoritism, and they feel they are not good enough based on their parents' comparisons. As a result, they then live their lives with low motivation or work as hard as they can. Are siblings natural adversaries? Not necessarily. In some families, the older siblings help their parents with